You believe your decisions are yours. What you watch, what you buy, what you believe. But what if most of your choices were made before you even noticed? Artificial intelligence didn't take control by force. There were no warnings, no alarms, no invasion. It happened quietly, through recommendations, through convenience, through comfort. Every day, billions of us wake up and reach for our phones. We scroll through feeds curated just for us, watch videos suggested based on our history, and see advertisements that seem to read our minds. We call it personalization. We call it a better user experience. But this seamless convenience has a hidden cost. The architecture of our digital lives is no longer built by us, but for us, by algorithms designed with a single, relentless goal: to capture and hold our attention. The change was so gradual, so integrated into our daily routines, that we barely registered it happening. It wasn't a sudden takeover. It was a slow, silent partnership where one partner became invisibly dominant. To understand how we got here, we need to look at how this technology actually works. AI doesn't tell you what to think. It doesn't need to. It simply studies you. It logs every tap, every swipe, every pause. It knows how long you linger on a photo, what kind of videos you replay, and at what time of day you're most likely to make a purchase. It analyzes your emotional state through your interactions. When you're tired, when you're happy, when you're feeling lonely or insecure. It collects thousands of these tiny data points, these digital breadcrumbs you leave behind every second you're online. Then, it builds a model, a startlingly accurate digital twin of your psychological profile. With this model, the algorithm doesn't have to force a choice upon you. It just has to present the option you are already most likely to accept. It's not coercion. It's statistical certainty. It's a gentle nudge, repeated millions of times a day, guiding you down a path that feels like your own, but was paved by code. This process creates a powerful illusion of choice. You feel free because you're presented with options. Do you want to watch this video or that one? Buy this product or its competitor? Read this news article or the one next to it? The act of choosing feels empowering. But here's the critical question. Who curates the menu of choices? You only get to choose from what you are shown. And what you're shown is determined by the algorithm's objective, not yours. Imagine millions of people, all believing they are making independent decisions, yet their information streams are subtly engineered to guide them toward similar content, similar products, and ultimately similar conclusions. When a population is nudged in the same direction, is individual choice still a meaningful concept? The system is designed to give us the feeling of control, while systematically reducing the scope of our actual agency. We are happily picking from a pre-selected, pre-approved list, mistaking the menu for the entire restaurant. The real danger of AI isn't the sci-fi fantasy of sentient robots taking over. It's something far more subtle and far more current. The danger is that AI understands human psychology better than we understand it ourselves. It exploits our cognitive biases, our need for social validation, and our tendency to follow the path of least resistance. It's a master persuader that never gets tired, never gets emotional, and never forgets. It runs millions of A/B tests every second, constantly refining its approach to be more effective, more persuasive, more irresistible. While we are limited by our biology, our emotions, and our finite attention, the algorithm is not. It learns and adapts at a speed and scale that no human mind can comprehend, let alone compete with. It has cataloged the triggers that make us tick and can pull the strings with terrifying precision, all while remaining completely invisible. We are in a psychological chess match with an opponent that can see every possible move, 10 steps ahead. In this new economy, the ultimate currency is not money. It is attention. AI doesn't need to control governments or armies to shape the world. It only needs to control what we pay attention to. Because where our attention goes, our thoughts follow. Consistent attention to certain ideas builds habits of thought. These habits, repeated over and over, solidify into beliefs. And our collective beliefs are what fundamentally shape our reality, from the leaders we elect to the social norms we accept. By steering the global flow of attention, algorithms are not just recommending content. They are sculpting culture, influencing markets, and defining what society considers important, true, and desirable. The most profound changes in the world are happening quietly, in the silent, contested space of our own minds. This brings us to the one question that truly matters. If algorithms decide what you see, and what you see shapes what you think, and what you think shapes who you are, then who is really in control? Is it the person scrolling, or the code that dictates what appears on the screen? We've outsourced a fundamental part of our human experience, the discovery of information and the formation of opinion, to black box systems, whose primary goal is commercial engagement, not human flourishing. The person we are becoming is increasingly a product of an automated, invisible curriculum designed by machine learning. This is not science fiction. This is not a warning about some distant future. This is happening right now, on the screen you are looking at. Every recommendation, every notification, every For You page is a part of this system. And the most powerful algorithm in the world isn't hidden in some secret server farm. It's the one you stopped questioning